Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about the importance of integrating leafy greens in your diet, as leafy greens are so good for you. So what are leafy greens? They are kale, Swiss chard, spinach, watercress, romaine lettuce, broccoli rape. What else? Endive. So there's I'm not talking about iceberg lettuce. I'm talking about really like dark green leafy vegetables. So first of all, they're full of B vitamins. So this is really important for proper functioning of neurotransmitters. Also, they are very filled with vitamin K, magnesium, calcium, vitamin C. So there was a study done that says that people who eat one portion of leafy green, it reduced their cardiovascular disease by 11%. And that's only with one portion because it's really full of folate and also fiber. It's low in calorie. That's full of potassium, magnesium, vitamin C. Also, it reduced the diabetes type 2 by 9% by eating only one portion. And the great jackpot is for the bones. If you want to have strong bones, eat a lot of leafy greens because it has the perfect combination of calcium, magnesium, vitamin K. And this combination of vitamins, it produces the osteocalcin, which is the bone builder. So some people think that dairy is really good for your bones, but it's quite the opposite because dairy are really high in calcium, but they're very low in magnesium, so it's not really absorbed by the bones. So what it's gonna do is gonna make this extra calcium circulate in your body, and that can cause arteriosclerosis. So eventually, you can have heart disease, and also it really increase the acidity in your body. So your body doesn't want to be really acid. So what it's going to do is going to take the calcium out of the bone to regulate the acidity of the body, or the pH of the body. So if you eat a lot of dairy, actually you increase your chance of having bone problems or bone fracture. So in the study, they were saying that women in age like medium age women who eat one portion of leafy greens per day have 45 less chance of having a hip fracture. So that's really huge, 45%, and that's only with one portion of leafy greens. Also, it really increase or improve your immune function because it has a lot of beta carotene and vitamin A. So these two, also vitamin A is really great for your intestinal walls. So if you have like leaky gut or problem with your intestine, which most people have, it's really good for that, the vitamin A. Also really good for your skin. So there was another study who said a group was eating a lot of leafy greens and the other group was not eating leafy greens. And the group who was eating a lot, they looked 11 years younger than the group who were not eating leafy greens. So that's another really great thing. If you want to look young, eat a lot of leafy greens. Cancer now, really good because the carotenoid, the antioxidant, and the flavonoid, super anti-cancer, all of them. And it's really good for your eyes too because of the carotenoid. It's really increasing the, I would say, the anyway, it really reduced the macular degeneration, a risk of cataract, and it really also decreased the the kids with the having glasses. So kids who eat a lot of leafy greens, they would have a really reduced rate of having glasses because it really these carotenoid, they really go in the region of macular region and the lentil of the eye. So it's awesome for the eye health. The other thing I thought it was good also, it really increased the memory, the cognitive function, and it really prevent the telomere from shrinking. So what are telomeres? They're like kind of the tip of shoelaces. So in your cell, in your chromosome, you have like these little things like this. So let's say the telomere are at the end, like a kind of at the end of a shoelaces. And when you eat a lot of inflammatory food, you're really stressed out, your telomere are gonna shrink, and that's not reversible. So if you eat a lot of leafy green, it's going to prevent your telomere from shrinking. And if your telomere shrink to the point where there's none, then your cell is going to die. So the telomere really protects the DNA from the cell, and the leafy greens protect the telomere. So that's awesome again for that. So there's a lot. I'm trying personally to eat at least 3 portions of leafy greens per day. So it's really easy to add to your diet. And I'm trying to have my kids also eat 3 portions of leafy greens. So either you add a salad with any meals, that's very easy. Even like this mix of mesclun, lettuce, organic, it's great. It's super easy. You just add a little bit of olive oil and either lemon juice on it. Great in smoothies in the morning. So if you like a fruit smoothie, just add a bunch of like spinach because it's very soft. Kale has a more pronounced taste. Also, I love kale salad. That's my new thing. You just have to massage the kale with a little bit of olive oil before, so the leaves become all super green and shiny, and that's really good after that. It's not like really bitter. The other thing I do is that we like to have moose meat hamburgers. So instead of taking a gluten bread that is inflammatory, then we take collard greens. And so we wrap the hamburger, we garnish it like usual, but we put it in a collard green. So, and even my 5-year-old eat it and she really likes it. So it's very easy. Try to add as much leafy greens in your diet as possible to have all these health benefits. And I'm gonna finish by saying that in my pathology book, it's all the disease, and then they have like a kind of a treatment for every disease, and every single one they say to add leafy green vegetables. So that's just a sign that if you want to be healthy, eat your leafy greens. Have a good day.